Grand Rising all, and thank you so very much for joining me today as I'm live streaming here, speaking to you now, or if you're coming back for the recorded version over on my YouTube studio, The Psychic Ministry. I'm so graciously grateful for your time, your money, your exchange, your gifts, your sharing of my content, your energy exchange in any way, shape, or form to support the Psychic Ministry. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so blown away by all your kindness. So thank you so very much for all of the support that you guys give in any way, shape, or form. You guys are so beautiful. The number 11 is significant. Let's start with our channeled message today, okay? This will be for all of the zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one you are, you're in the right place, okay? Before we get to that, though, please notice here if you are on my TikTok, you can screenshot this and you can share it. The Psychic Ministry presents the Giving Spirit. It's my food and toy donation drive for the ministry, for our community to help families in need. This is for anyone who needs it. It will be a first come, first serve type of basis. And I am not asking any personal information. It will all be ticket based per family. And you will not be asked any sort of personal questions from me or anyone who is volunteering there in regards to your personal information. I don't need to know all of that to help you. It will be a beautiful, magical event for the littles. So if you're wanting to come and let them play, that's the whole intention, is to give them something where they are allowed to just be kids. So if that's something you're interested in being a part of, either through a vendor, you're a hairstylist or barber that is willing to help the cause, you want to give monetarily, you want to donate unwrapped brand new toys, or you would like to give food, sponsorship, however it is, you're more than welcome to reach out to 720-675-7551. That's the Psychic Ministries hotline, and you can see how you can be a part of it there, or you can scan this little QR code right here that is direct monetary donations, and that helps the ministry expand, and it helps put on events like this, and specifically this right now, so we can make this the best that it can be for the littles. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Let's get going with what the energy is. I am looking for clothing essentials. I am looking for hygiene essentials. From maybe your business, if it has your logo on it, you have little chapsticks or deodorants with your name on it, or shirts, hats, lanyards, whatever it is that you would like to give in a blessing bundle for someone who may not have access to that otherwise. Maybe they don't know about your business, or they financially just wouldn't be able to do that. You never know where your exposure is going to come from and where your blessings are going to be bestowed by who. And when you have the ability to help someone, you should. Insight about what action you should take to keep something grounded. Grounded action, insight into taking grounded action. This could have something to do with like methodical steps that are required, because it's like you can't do step 5 before you do step 2. It's like you have to do them in concession, because it's like, for whatever reason, this is the process they gave me of the making of paper mache. If you've ever done that process, you know that you can't just stick the dry paper to whatever it is you're trying to make, or it's not going to do anything and it's just paper. It's, you have to add the steps of whether it's your glue, your Mod Podge, however you're doing it, you've got to add something to that. If you do it out of order, or you don't do the steps right, it doesn't give the same results. It's very much this. It's like you receiving insight in regards to how you are going about something in a grounded manner. This could be about your investments of time or money. This really, really feels like, to me, this is a very heavy, I don't want to say scrutiny of how you're spending your time, because scrutiny kind of sounds a little bit like a negative connotation. And I don't want to use a negative connotation with what I'm trying to get across to you. This is like you looking at, the universe loves decisiveness. Okay. So if you're telling every dollar where to go, the universe knows you have a plan to make these things happen. So if that's the case, they're going to bring you more things to fuel that plan, especially when it's action towards helping other people, or when it's action towards something that's going to make you feel grounded and safe internally within yourself. Because when you feel safe internally within yourself, you exude that as a reverberal ripple into the universe and other people around you, right? Possibly giving grounded insight on how people can take action. That's what this whole charity event is about in the first place, is teaching people that don't know what they don't know. If you're not taught or even exposed to the education of anything, whether it be financial literacy, how to buy real estate, how to grow flowers, how to grow a potato. Like, if you don't know it, you don't know it. So what the event in December is for the community is like a one-stop shop for you guys to learn about transferable skills that can be transmuted into actual practical steps for you to take action to bring stability to your own life, to financially educate you about how maybe simple it actually could be for you to invest in you and your own future for however it is that you see that, whether that's retirement, maybe you have children, whatever that means for you. I'm there to try to help you understand. If you're exposed to it, you have the choice whether to learn about it or not. You can walk away from it or not. But if it's there, then it's there for your evaluation. Does this align? Does it not? I'm just trying to give you the resources and tools to figure out what sits right with you. And if you're having trouble trying to figure out how to manifest, or maybe you don't know why you can't get out of working so hard and not making enough money, I'm here to try to help you understand that and to give you practical steps to start your own business, become an entrepreneur, find a job that aligns with what makes you happy instead of doing something that makes you miserable every day. Okay? Whatever irritating energy that is that's trying to enter my environment is more than welcome to go return to sender. I send you Care Bear love, and whatever hate you're trying to throw my way will absolutely not work. It's not going to penetrate anything I've got going on here. So whatever that is, you're more than welcome to go ahead and take that back tenfold, because that has nothing to do with me and everything to do with you. Okay, we have reassurance, growth, spiritual awakening, and confidence. 747, trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. What was I literally just telling you the purpose of this event in December was for? Right? To help you understand what aligns you with your purpose or what feels right to you. Growth, 234, you're experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You're on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. Spiritual awakening, 777, you're on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. I can't make this up. Like, you saw me shuffle the cards. Go back and watch my hands if you want to. I don't mind. For those of you that are new here and you're watching on TikTok and this is live, I'm simultaneously streaming and recording over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. You can rewatch my hands, everything, whatever the words are that are coming out of my mouth. You're more than welcome to go over there. And this is aligning perfectly with everything I literally just said. Confidence, 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take a risk. This is a methodical risk that is going to lead for the good of all and harm to none, not something that is going to be reckless. Okay, know the difference. Someone started singing that song, Blue Moon. Someone is very loyal. You are very loyal. and the insight that you've given someone or that you've given about a situation has proved to be because of your loyalty either to the cause or to that person. This is unconditional love, undying love, or this is very much about having playful energy about something, okay? Bringing lightheartedness type of um, raise in vibration to something that could have been very heavy. Okay. Friend raising you. Somebody could be cloudy minded or have cloudy vision. This is going to be totally crazy. I am not medical advice. I am not legal advice. I am not financial advice. And I should not be replaced for any of those things. But somebody is commenting here about someone having frothy, murky, or cloudy urine. You need to be aware of that. And then they showed me something possibly tied to blood sugars or a protein in the urine. That could be significant for you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then that's not for you, and leave it there and don't pick it up because it's obviously not meant to say anything to you. But if that just spoke to you, or something about ketones, something about the liver and the color of the urine being almost like so yellow, it's orange, and it's about the liver fighting really hard to filtrate whatever the system is trying to process. There could be some sort of like nerve ending issue, or some sort of like I almost want to say like this is like MS or something like that. Oh wow, they're taking me on a whole juncture sideways. Left turn. This is sealed. Sorry guys. So they're discussing that someone could have something like MS or like lesions on the spine, or they're even going into things like we're going to call it the big C. Okay. That those things are nothing but hardened, solidified parasites. Okay. Think on that for a second about what I just said. Okay. Okay. And they have toxins. Parasites create toxins that can cause all kinds of damage in your system. Okay. So be mindful of that there is, and you know what parasites love, baby, you know what they love, and they're absolutely just gonna make your body desire it to where it's almost unbearable, because they are trying to take over every single thing about your thought process in your hardwired brain up here. They're trying to affect your switchboard. Okay, somebody doesn't like that I'm saying this. They're sending me all kind of mal. That's all right. I'm gonna say it anyway. So what they love to do is eat sugar. They want you to feed your body as much refined sugar and cake and bread and pasta and rice and whatever you can find, and just stuff it in your face, because they love that. That makes you tired, slow, lethargic. It makes you bloated. And if you have any sort of sensitivity to the nonsense that they spray on our food, it's deemed as gluten intolerance. It's amazing how other people don't have these same things, but they come to America and all of a sudden they start developing all of these health issues. Because there's things that reside inside of our body, and those parasites respond to that. Okay. Diabetes type 3, Alzheimer's, is because there's so much sugar on the brain, it literally can't even function. If someone was to go on a detox, if they started exhibiting symptoms of that, there may or may not have a really high chance of you having a positive response to that. Now, you need glucose, you need sugar, but there's ways for you to do that naturally. And there's ways for you to know that the white refined sugar that they're putting in everything, it's even hidden in things that you would not expect. Anything that is processed can have hidden sugar in it. And they know that. They're doing it, and it's for things that's not even, you don't need it. What for? Like when you go to a smoothie bar, if I ever, just because I'm in passing or because I really need to like fuel my vessel and I need something that is pure, grown in the sun, and I need it to burn efficiently and well in my body, right? Without making me lethargic or not feel well, right? I'll stop and maybe go and find somewhere that I believe to be in alignment with what has good food and good fruit, right? And even some places that you go that claim to be natural add sugar to their smoothies that already have fruit in it. For what reason would you be doing that? There already is enough sugar in the fruit to sweeten the drink enough. And if it's not sweet enough for you with just natural sugar from the fruit, you are overindulging in sugar because your palate has become like numbed to being receptive to actual sugar. Okay. If you are of any sort of neurodivergence or any sort of on the spectrum at all, trying to incorporate any sort of sugar into your day should be very, very methodical and should be natural, because yes, it creates the dopamine that your brain is desperately trying to get, like, please feed me the dopamine, but not with the candy and the popsicles and the candy bars and the sodas. And eat something that is sweet from the sun. Okay, nature's candy. Get you a piece of fruit. Get you a dried piece of fruit. Yes, they're higher in sugar, and they're not always the greatest as if you could eat a fresh piece of fruit, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But it would always be better. And even that, some of those things are dried fruits are covered in sugar. You can get them without it, but you got to search for it. So if you really want to be conscious about it, you got to pay attention to what's inside your food, because they'll put it in things that it doesn't even need to be there. Okay. So there's something about the sugar, it feeding the parasites that are inhabiting your body, and that can cause things whenever they become a hard solidified mass. They can cause other sort of issues. You don't eat refined sugar like that, and it literally starves them. If you ever notice, like maybe you're feeling really nostalgic about something that happened in the past, and it either makes you have like a fond memory or something like that, and you start craving like warm soup. Okay, now I just had a nostalgic moment today where I thought about something that kind of made me anxious, sad, or was traumatic or something like that, and I was kind of depressed. And now all of a sudden, I really want chocolate and sweets and candy and sugar, because that's making your brain say that's how you would fix that. No, that's not the right way, babe. Don't do that. And those parasites are telling you, yeah, we really want to go over there and eat like that chocolate muffin, that piece of cake, and all that ice cream right there would probably be a good idea with that too. Not only is that dairy, it's refined sugar. Dairy creates mucus in the body that is like sticky, like gum, and like tacky. And it gets hard, and it can harden inside your lungs. You could have things sitting inside your lungs you didn't even know was in there, because you're consuming dairy every day, and it's keeping your body just full of all this boogery substance inside. It sounds gross, but it's facts. Go look it up. Like, I'm not making it up. It's what's happening. And all of your sputum and stuff that comes out because of your mucous membranes being completely clogged with cow bovine mucus, which is pretty much what it is, because we're not supposed to consume that animal's milk. Now, there is benefit to goat's milk. This is even like a biblical thing. So there is benefits to goat's milk, and goat's milk, like specifically and only that I'm talking about as far as animal milk. And specifically for my women, because of your hormones, like it can really help you if it's in a specific form, in a specific way. Okay, I'll say that. But like cow's milk, you being able to digest like bovine milk without like digestive upset is actually a genetic mutation, because we are not genetically engineered as humans to be consuming the milk of other animals. No, that's not how that works. So on my tangent to the left, right, and then back to the beginning is that there could be something here significant about someone and parasites There could also be significance about someone where there is jaw tension here, TMJ, and that is directly correlated to your pelvic floor tightening. Okay. There could be something with someone's psoas muscle that is creating instability of the pelvic floor. That could be significant. Somebody could be doing pelvic floor therapy, or someone is a pelvic floor therapist. Somebody could have like the little, I don't know what it's called. It's like a little circle that has like a foam sponge on the outside of it, and you use it in Pilates and you like squeeze it for resistance. Something along those lines could be significant. Maybe somebody does Pilates, a Pilates instructor. I'm not sure. The color like baby pink is significant. Okay. Now we pulled from here with the mantras. We have today I am open to miracles. Okay. There we go. Let's see what the energy is here. Two of Cups is significant. Someone is aware they attempted to stop an opportunity for you. They only delayed it. They think they stole it. They only delayed it. There is an Ace of Earth in the Sun. You have a brand new beginning in money that's going to make you very happy. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. This could be something that's a money miracle. You have open-hearted and intuitive. This wanted to come out, so I'll take it. And that's sealed. This is good news. Possibly about or from a Pisces. Something about dogs. Red. Someone could work for a fire station, or a Dalmatian could be significant. Okay. Someone's name could be Austin. No way. So they told me to stop shuffling, and this is the white buffalo. For those of you that are indigenous, you know what this signifies, and it literally signifies that miracles are coming, and it says, today I am open to miracles. I can't make that up. What? Okay. We have the Condor, King of Swords, truth, final authority, and a brilliant mind. That could be what's helping you start this new beginning. We have fortunate tidings, camaraderie, and crown chakra with the Martin. Behind that, we have the Tasmanian Devil of the Five of Wands. Somebody's upset that you are receiving some sort of benefit of a final decision, that you have fortunate tidings and camaraderie, and that you're very connected to the divine, and that you have prosperity, divine gifts, and lost opportunities here. Someone is kind of upset that they were not able to keep your opportunity lost. You found it. They couldn't hide it from you. Someone said hide and seek. That movie, Now You See Me, could be significant. You're in an emperor position here. It fell on the Condor with like the final authority. You could be receiving good news in regards to you being in a position of power or a position of leadership. A Page of Wands and a King of Wands. Somebody's coming towards you to heal something and start something new. And we have the Ace of Swords. Someone could have stood in the way of some sort of opportunity or beginning for you, and now it's a double-edged sword because it did not turn out the way that they thought. I don't think. Some sort of frustration and a hollow victory. It wasn't what I intended it to be. Like someone is like repeating this to themselves, possibly about something they've done, something they said, or something they have to tell you. It's like they don't have a choice. They have to tell you something. They have something to explain to you, or someone else is coming to explain something to you, and there's nothing really anyone can do about that because there could be a Leo, there could be a Virgo, or there could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius that is coming towards you to communicate, possibly even some sort of man that is in an emperor position. That would be of he owns a business, he's in a position of leadership, he could even be some sort of like very respected like spiritual leader or something like that. This type of energy is coming towards you with an offer in business, or this could be in romance. Maybe this person is interested in having some sort of romantic relationship with you, but this is very formal. This is very much about business, and this is very much about having some sort of miraculous happening here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's pull your money. You've experienced many financial highs and lows. Your money is flowing in quickly and only to leave just as fast. There are fast changes regarding money or an unexpected turn in your finances. Precarious. And then after that, we got luck and you got unlocking. That's sealed, by the way. 3 is significant, the number 3. We have unlocking. What once was locked is now ready to be opened. You've unlocked the floodgates of abundance, free from limitations. Obstacles appear to remind you when you're steering off course. The actions you take now will lead to abundant success and prosperity. Believing in your own luck can help you cultivate an abundance mindset. Your perspective might be holding back your growth and luck. Hi guys, Grand Rising. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Hi, how are you, sweet blessed one? How are you this morning? Grand Rising, darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Kimberly. Grand Rising, beautiful. I intend you're well this morning, Miss Bethany. Be safe, love. Welcome. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Grand Rising, Miss Melinda. How are you? Hello. I love that. Hypnosis is amazing. You should, if you don't know, which if you're into hypnosis, you might, but you need to go watch Dolores Cannon. I teach children and adults in different areas, depending on what it is that I'm doing. I love that. I'm from the US. Where are you from? Welcome. Grand Rising, Jose. Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely they do. They love carbs and sugar. Parasites love carbs and sugar. Amen, girl. That's right. Yeah, exactly. And all the plastic, like, I did an experiment the other day because I had like a couple of plastic plates still left over from like a long time ago, and they had gone in the dishwasher, and so I took them out and I was wiping them down or whatever, and like all this stuff was like coming off of them on my rag, and I was like, what is that? I was like, is this still dirty? And then so I was like, okay, well, I need to rewash that one because obviously that one's still dirty. Then I started wiping the other one and I was like, why is all of this coming off? Like, what is this? Like, all of them were like that had been in the dishwasher. And it was like layers of this like plastic that was coming off of this plate that had been like, I don't know if the dishwasher got too hot or what, but it like scorched the plastic and had like been coming off on my towel as I was trying to dry it and like wipe it down, and I just threw them away. I was like, I'm not even gonna have nobody eat off of that. Like, that's disgusting. Like, and they put everything in plastic, everything. People that heat up the stuff sometimes in their microwaves. Not only is the microwave bad enough, which, you know, people use the microwave. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying they already know what it does to your food. It's literally like radiation in your food. And then they put their product inside of plastic. Like, I watched this documentary on how like you being exposed to microplastics can like get lodged in certain places in your body and like what it looks like when that happens, and it's crazy. Like the little shards of plastic that can like build up from you drinking out of like plastic water bottles and stuff like that. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Brian. It says I'm gonna bounce, but this lady is smart. I love you, Miranda. And then Miranda says, subscribe before you go. I love you, Miranda. Right? They don't want you to know how good like intermittent fasting can make you feel. Like, yup. There's ways, but if you're gonna get rid of them, you need to start gentle and you have to have like binders and stuff. And I'm not an expert on that, because if you do it wrong, it could make you sick. So you have to make sure that you take a binder so that it binds like their basic like excrement in every form, because they urinate, they defecate, and they like sweat. They give off like what you would consider sweat, and that gets inside of your body and it can make you really ill. What the heck? How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. What the heck? No way. I love you, Patasha. Wait, did you just spell the word Sikh? Are you calling me a Sikh? But I don't, that. Hello, hi guys. That's totally up to you and what your purpose is of why you're fasting. If it's a spiritual thing, that's one thing. If it's because you're trying to like correct some sort of like medical issue, that's different. And you need to make sure that you're doing that under supervised care if that's an idea you have of someone who knows how to properly implement that for you. But ultimately, it all depends on what you're doing it for. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Thank you guys for your gifts. Yeah, and drastic change in like how you think about why you're eating is what comes of when you fast. Of course, babe. Yeah. So I have individuals around me to in different areas of my life, like friends and things that I have that and people that I really care about that struggle with blood sugar problems because of what we're fed here in today's society in the US, and they hide sugar and fructose syrup and everything in ways you would not even imagine, and things that can maybe not even be called that and turn into sugar. It's like, and even some of the things that they say are meant for no sugar or like diabetic or keto or whatever, like there's these one that specifically these one candies, and I'm about to like put you on game right now if this is something that you're doing and you can't figure out like maybe why your blood sugars are going crazy afterwards. We found a correlation with me and someone that I care about and how they eat, and they had been eating these little like the sugar-free pre-packaged sealed Russell Stover candies in the little bags, and there's like 4 or 5 of them in a bag that you get or whatever, and they're sugar-free. They're supposed to be like not going to help or not going to hurt and help with your blood sugars, right? You can still enjoy, and it's not going to affect how you're going to feel, right? And it's not going to do something negative to your body. Wrong. That has happened like 3 times in a row. The last time that we had like started keeping track of like spikes that happened after with this specific type of candy, and it's supposed to be free of all kinds of like sugar alcohols and all this other stuff that's got all this crazy stuff on the package, and it's still spiking your sugars. Thank you so much. If you guys, if you see this flyer right here, guys, screenshot it and share it. I'm looking for vendors still to come and serve food at my event. I am looking for people to I'm looking for people to come and volunteer their services for hair cutting. I have a few people, but I want to make sure that I have enough for the people that are interested in signing up to get your child a free haircut. I'm still trying to make sure that I can do that and that I have the space for that, and that the people that I'm going to ask to do this are okay with what we're doing. Okay. But I still need vendors. If you guys are looking to donate, we need unwrapped brand new toys. We need non-perishable foods. So if you're looking to be a part of that as a business, you want to give to the blessing bundles, then you can give your products. You can, maybe you have soaps, maybe you have deodorant, maybe you have shirts, hats, whatever. We're trying to put these together so that I can have the community event here mid-December. And again, I'm not asking any questions from anyone. I'm just giving to those people that need it. It's not my job to be all up in your business. Absolutely, baby. You're about to get a new beginning. My love, it's okay. Grand Rising, Miss Lexi. I love you, Prieta. Business, 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 baby. Okay, let's talk soon. I need to know what's up so that if, yeah, let's talk. We need to talk anyway. So if you're ready, I know you're busy because you were like, I know that you said you had to leave soon. So, Grand Rising, how you doing, Ghost Rider? Okay, love, that's all right. I got you. I got you. Okay. I love you. We'll talk maybe later today. I don't know what your situation is, but message me on the book so that I can talk to you. Okay. Love you. It's going to be okay. I love you. What's up, Buttercup? Thank you, Ghost Rider. Oh, thanks, Ghost Rider. Thanks. Thank you. Absolutely. Yes. I want your businesses to come and participate. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Thank you. I love you, Lexi. Oh my gosh, yes. So one of my loves in my chat, I love her. Her name is Blessed One, and she says also Diet Coke is not really diet. Compare sugar amount between regular Coke and Diet Coke. It's not even helping you. Like you're not reading really truly into what's making it taste sweet. Is it actually helping you be healthier, or do you just feel healthier because it said it was going to help you be that way? Like, yes, that's so true. That's true. Thank you so much for the gifts. I love you. Thank you. That's totally up to why you're doing it, love. You're funny to clown. These are prescription. Oh my God, that's hilarious. If you're going to clown on somebody, know what you're talking about. Welcome to my chat room, and thank you for changing my algorithm with your nasty hate. I love you. Oh my God. Somebody said, you sexier than a cold glass of chocolate milk. I'm not sure if that's a backhanded compliment to clown on my outfit or if that was a legitimate, like, either way, it was good. Either way, that was so good. Oh my God, okay. Oh, you all are amazing. I just love you. Okay. Okay, we have a Scorpio. There's secrets. Somebody is there's definitely a Scorpio involved here. Somebody got some sort of something about maybe luck that's coming your way. I don't know. Somebody could watch Game of Thrones. Somebody said Daenerys or something like that. Somebody could drink a lot of Red Bull because they keep playing the Red Bull commercial. Red Bull gives you wings. Somebody loves you. Somebody love you. They say, hey girl. Hey girl, hey. Let me put you up real pretty and give you some money. You're like, I already got money. And they're like, yeah, but what about my heart though? Somebody's not good with words because somebody's like, yeah, but come on, man. I'm giving you my heart. And you're like, You are? I like your strategy. All right, let's talk. All right, let's talk. Let's talk. Somebody's writing you something that's like, I'm wanting to give you my heart and I want to show you appreciation, cornucopia. The number 11 is significant. 11 on my screen, 11 on that screen, and 11 right here, baby. 11, 11, 11. Yeah. I'm smiling so much, my cheeks hurt. Like, yay. All right. And as y'all know, I love this deck. So, what's up, y'all? Yes, for all my services and products, you can reach out to 720-675-7551, and or you can DM me on any of my social media, and I can get you set up with either a video chat. We can speak through text message with your channeled message, or you're more than welcome to sign up for my mentorship program if that's something you're interested in. Okay. Oh, I love you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. I love you, Bethany. It's okay, babe. Love you. Yes, it's hidden. That's right. That's so right. I love you in my soul, babe. I got you. It's okay. I'll call you later. Don't even worry about you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Okay? Don't worry about it. 13 on my screen. Looking at 13. What's up, Buttercup? First of all, you're amazing and I love you. Prieta, I love you. And you're such an amazing blessing. Truly and honestly to this world. Keep being you, babe. I just love you. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, Lexi. Go you, babe. Look, real things are coming, babe. Real things are coming. I'm celebrating for you. I'm clapping for your win, my love. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, yeah, Red Bull is terrible. Red Bull is absolutely terrible and will like straight eat up your gut and your brain, and that's not a joke. Oh my gosh, the bunnies though. No, like the bunnies. They're all over, they're everywhere, and I'm loving it. It's like fluffles of bunnies coming at me, and I'm just loving every second. It's like every day I keep seeing bunnies. And I'm just so stinking happy when it happens. I don't know what to do. And my kids are like, Mom, look, it's a bunny. Oh my gosh, because now my kids are looking for bunnies because we keep finding them all over the place. They're like, Mom, it's freaking us out. There's bunnies everywhere. Like, what's happening? I love you so much, honey, and I will continue to do so. I got you on the spiritual, babe. I got you in the 3D too, but you seem to be doing your own thing, boo. You be taking care of business. Like, I love you and I'm trying to take care of you, but honey, you a boss. You like, I'm just assisting. That's all. I'm just assisting. I love you. You're so welcome. I love bunnies. They're significant of good luck. They mean love. Flute glasses, success, joy, and a raise. You'll emerge victorious. Prepare for a grand toast. Somebody could like toast and butter. Eclairs, cream puffs. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Those sound yummy. Okay. A bedroom, intimacy, courage, and embrace. Be brave to embrace intimacy and create a meaningful connection. This is definitely about romance. Somebody got romance on a brain. They be trying to take you away in a car somewhere far. Okay. Travel, movement, journey. Your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. I love that. A vessel, growth, and bloom. New opportunities will soon fill your life with vibrant possibilities. You got your fences up. Divides protected and distant. Your past hurts are fencing you away from new possibilities. Honey boy, ain't that the truth? Okay, this is sealed. A padlock could be significant, or someone still has like an old like little key or something on their key ring that they had from like an old padlock. You got a main male, honey. What? You unlocking a new romantic partner, or this person wants to unlock a new partnership with you somehow, but that was a one and done. They don't have anything else to say about that. He said, that's all I said. That's it. That's my kind of energy, boo. That's right. That's the decisiveness I need. All right? All right. Miracles come for you. Yay. You get to rest after working really, really hard. There's balance coming to a situation. You're in alignment to be able to explore some form of other possibilities that are based in expansion. Hold on, y'all. This is sealed, by the way. That is based in expansion. Hold on. Because once I can get to this card, you are in alignment with some sort of situation where you have healed. Your healing aligned you with this balance. Your healing aligned you with this opportunity to rest after an extremely difficult time. And you're exploring how it is that you feel best when you're doing things. Someone possibly wants to know your secrets. Someone wants to know like what your business secret is, or like how you do what you do, or how you healed yourself and why you don't care. Maybe it's not even that you don't care, but you're just not affected by something emotionally anymore. You could be writing down some sort of strategy or some sort of like recipe, or this is also maybe altering a document to make it say something more updated. A skeleton key or an old time key or a smaller version of a regular key is significant because we have a small key here on this unlocking the padlock, and then we have a key inside of a keyhole here unlocking this box to strategy. Someone said Pandora's box. Unlocking Pandora's box of luck. There's a water sign for sure, Pisces or Scorpio, maybe possibly even involving a Cancer that has secrets. I don't know if they're a positive or not, but that's what's here. All right, y'all. This has been an absolutely wonderful channeled message, okay? You guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much for your support. You're so beautiful. Please, you guys share the giving spirit. All right, let's make this magical for the babies around here. All right, let's give them a positive core experience. This flyer right here can be screenshot and sent on across your social media. You can share my videos that are on my TikTok, okay? And if you're looking to give and to donate, you can scan this QR code right here and you can donate directly through the link. If you're not able to give toys or food, or you're in a different location, please go and look for that QR code on my social media, because it will be posted all over for you guys to be able to give to the cause so that we can help the babies, okay? All right. I love you all so very much. You're so beautiful. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday. It's the day of love, so expect miracles and live from your heart and only do things out of love, okay? I love you so much, and I love you for no reason. So have a great day, okay? Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Hi, babe. I'm getting off. I gotta go. I got other things I gotta do for the charity today. Okay. Love you though. Go back and watch. It's a good message. Love you. Have a good day. If you will, please share my charity content. It has the QR code for donations now. Love you. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.